What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BeamNX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have some more hobby news for Star Wars Legion. We have the scene to stats for the unit card packs. We finally have some information on the reprint unit card packs here from AMG. This is funny because this has been really hard for me to find. I had to Google it. It was not in the regular transmission section. So if you go here, you go to Star Wars Legion, you go to transmissions, you think it'd be the latest thing, happened on the 3rd. The last thing was from the 25th AA speeder. So you have to Google this specifically. I'm not sure which page it's on. It wasn't just on the regular transmissions on the studio news. So I'm not really sure where they threw this really. But we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about these new update packs and when we're going to be seeing them. We have kind of a date. We have some pricing, and some information on what's in them. So let's get into it and let's talk about the Star Wars Legion 2.0, as I like to say, update packs. Hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. All right, so you have the Mercenary, Rebel Alliance, Galactic Empire, Galactic Republic, and Separatist card packs. Got those right here. Each of these card packs are made for, blah, 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 we already talked about it, including unit cards and upgrade cards for up-to-date card rules for their units. These packs include previously released units. Players purchasing these unit cards should also make sure to pick up the new command card packs. Upgrade card pack SQ144. So they have command card packs for, well, really they have it for 4 factions, they don't have one for Scum, so that's kind of interesting. So it shows exactly kind of what is in there. So like the Mercenary card pack. So you're getting 3 Pike Foot Soldiers, 2 Swoop Bike Riders, Capo. I'm getting a whole bunch of upgrade cards, and you're getting the command cards in all the so the definitely the Mercenary one's giving you those command cards, whereas the other ones aren't. So you got Grogu, one speeder truck, Mandalorian Super Commandos, Din. So you get a lot of one-ofs of basically the ones you only need one of, basically and then you get the upgrade cards for them. So lots of upgrade cards. But it's nice you get the for Mercenary. Now the one thing though is if you maybe don't play Syndicate, but you sometimes play Syndicate factions in your other ones. So the Rebel Alliance, you go into that one here. You got 3 Rebel Troopers, 3 Fleet Troopers, 3 Veterans, 2 Commandos, 2 Wookiee Warriors. Got tons of stuff here. And you might have some of the Pike Syndicate stuff. You get some of that stuff, basically the stuff that goes with each faction, Rebel or not. You'll get some of that stuff in here. You get all these upgrades. But of course you're not getting, so you are getting the Syndicate related stuff in here. It's just funny here. I'm just looking. I'm not seeing any specific character ones. This is all generic stuff. I'm not seeing any Chewbacca, or maybe I'm not paying attention here. So maybe you get those with the command card packs. So if we go down to the command card packs, unit card. Okay, so yeah, so you basically get one of each of with the command cards, and you get a bunch of upgrade cards in all those packs. So you do get the command cards in the same pack. You would get the unit cards for those like commanders, basically all those Boba Fett, Omega, Bad Batch. So you're getting all that stuff from there. Same with obviously Galactic Empire. You're gonna get Darth Vader, Darth Lord Sith. I'm just funny here. Let's seeing if you get, the Emperor's Apprentice. So you get both the operative and the Commander Vader. So that's cool. So you get all that stuff in this pack. So basically, the only thing that's like a one-off is the Mercenary card pack. It just gets you everything for Syndicate, including command cards, whereas this gets you all your command cards, but as well as your generic characters, like your specialized characters, the ones you can only have one of. So Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, etc. Whereas these ones here get you all your generic units and a bunch of them at the same time. You're getting several Rebel trooper units, and you're getting several other units like that. Galactic Republic. And the one thing about this is you got to remember all of this is free. All of this is print to play on their site. So you don't need to pay a single dime, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to get over onto Asmodee's site here, and we're going to look at the prices on some of these packs here. If we go to Asmodee, we can actually like look card packs, Star Wars Legion card packs. So, I mean, we can see here, and I'm just not sure. This should be in U.S. pricing. So it actually looks pretty expensive, $26. So about $30 probably Canadian, for each of these packs. Mercenary, and that's for the Rebellion and Empire. Mercenary card pack is actually cheaper, $22. Same with the Galactic Republic and Separatists. They're on $21, $22. Command card packs are cheaper too. So, but you're still gonna have to spend a good $100 to $200 if you want to get all these packs. And then honestly, it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all, because, like I said, all of this stuff here. And I mean, here, let's go check out the Mercenary pack. Releases on August 15th. What about the command card pack? August 15th. So we got a date of August 15th for all these. Looks like you probably only need one, honestly, per faction, because you're getting at least 3 units of most of your regular units, and you're getting like 1 of all the heavies. Go back here. Galactic Empire pack. You're getting 1 ATLE patrol transport, which is the only thing that I'm kind of a little bit, because I got 2 of these, so I have 2 cards for both clones and Imperials, so I don't get enough of those. That's like the only thing where I don't get enough of. ATST as well. I mean, I have 2 ATSTs because I got the reprint version that they did for, what was it? They did for, so I do come out a little bit short on certain things. Again, something they could have taken into consideration, but they never do. Especially with the reprints, that some people might have, more of certain heavies. But maybe you can trade for the cards. So maybe you can, you can trade for certain cards here. But you only need to get one LAAT-LE patrol transport, which I'm assuming you only get one in Galactic or in the Galactic Republic. So I mean, it would have been nice if you'd got one of each. And then that would kind of even out if you bought both packs. But I mean, you wouldn't want to have to buy a whole second pack for a second card. Again, like I said, this is only if you really want these cards. Again, it's very up in the air because you can get all this stuff for free on their site. You can get all this stuff for free. You can print it out. That's the nice thing. It's just, it's if you want that professional card feel, that's why you would get this stuff. If you want to have, the actual like good quality, you don't want to have to like print yourself with a crappy printer and have a crappy printed card or glue it over top of like a deck of, or like an ace of spades or something like that, or some old Pokemon cards. You would generally get this here for that reason. But other than that, it's not, you're just giving Asmodee your money, unfortunately, AMG your money. It's not really anything special because all this stuff is free on their site. So it's definitely just a collection item. So you can have the most current cards. And the one thing too is, as they errata things, these cards could change again. So they might only be good for certain cards, might only be good for like 6 months at a time. So that's unfortunate. So really, I like having the physical cards. I like having the professionally done cards. I wish I could just get a really good printer and print them myself off cardstock and then like just cut all the cards just like they do in the factory for these things. But I might be, spending money on these just to have the newer cards because I have not had time to print out any other ones. And I like having the physical stuff. I'm very much like to have the physical stuff. So for collection purposes, I'm on the train that I'm probably going to buy one of each of these packs. I'm not going to buy multiples for like things I'm short. I'm not going to buy multiple. Maybe I'll try to trade. I'll be like, hey, anyone need more of these? I'm looking for, the transport, the LAAT transport. So, we'll have to wait and see about that. But yeah, I think it's going to be all right. I mean, I wish the prices were down a little bit more. And of course, tariffs getting involved with that could make prices higher. So right now, these ones here looking at, between, $26 to $30 Canadian, unless tariffs really screw us over on all of these packs, whereas the mercenary pack and all these are sitting around 22, so you might be seeing around 25, 28 bucks. So definitely, 30, that's 120, say 30, that's 120. And then say like 25 if you're lucky on these ones, that's you're looking at over $200 for all these packs. They all come out on August 15th. So we're going to get, some information about that, and hopefully we'll have some information about the starter sets to talk about. I think I've heard that they're kind of going to be out in September/October, but everything's up in the air with, tariffs and everything like that. Again, there's been massive delays on this stuff already, so we'll have to wait and see. But August 15th, mark your calendars, put this stuff on your list. It's on Asmodee's site, so I mean, hopefully we'll get it next month. But yeah, we're over a month away now, July 8th. So just a month and 7 days until we can get these new upgrade packs. So let me know in the comments, are you guys going to buy these? Do you think they're worth it? Do you like having the physical cards? Do you like have the professionally done cards? Are you just going to download and print and play the stuff that you need? So yeah, just let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. And, hopefully we'll have another hobby news to talk about the starter sets real soon. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.